whether that's in or legs in front, whatever feels best on your knees. And just close your eyes, shoulder blades back and down. Chin to your chest. Start to slow down your breathing. Start to take your focus inward. Noticing the rise and fall of your chest or the expanding of your diaphragm and your tummy. Start to switch to a visual breath. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If allergies prevent, no worries. Stay with your mouth. Let's start to create some heat. Taking deeper and deeper breaths. Focusing on expanding through your belly or your diaphragm, lower abdominals. Breathing in there, expanding into a 360 breath all the way around, filling up completely. And then exhaling it all out. Flattening out your tummy and flattening out all of it. As you breathe, begin to deepen that breath. So charge it. You can even count to 5 on your inhale, holding it at the top, and then exhaling for 5. Again, picturing your tummy as a balloon. Trying to expand out that balloon, and then letting all the air out. Take a few moments here to deepen that breath. Calm your mind. Bring your focus on past today. The purpose of power yoga, or power yoga class, is to exhaust the body. Take your mind and focus to our body during the practice to forget all the other issues of this world so that we can finish in Shavasana with a peaceful, calm mind. Take a few more deep breaths here, setting your intention for the day. Maybe focusing on having a happy, positive practice today. And being willing to laugh at yourself. Maybe during this class, we'll be doing several postures of balance. And that can sometimes lead us to falling in and out of postures. So we got to come in with a happy, positive, and glad mind. Take a few deep breaths here. Eyes stay closed. We're going to start moving those shoulders. So shoulders come up close to your ears and then roll them back and down. Inhale them up close to your ears. Exhale back and down. Try to make a big, long motion and move with your breath. So however deep of an inhale and exhale, you follow your own pace. Do 3 more like this. And palms turn upwards on your knees, and you go the other direction. So shoulders come back, up, and forward. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Releasing tension in that upper back. Do 2 more here. After your last one, finish with those shoulder blades back and down, chin to your chest. Take your right ear towards your right shoulder, and then switch it up, left ear to left shoulder. Do this a couple times here, just warming up that neck, side to side, right ear to left ear. And come back to center. Hands are going to sweep up over your head, feel free to look at me. Hands come together, come into heart center. So make a big motion here. Really reach up towards the ceiling, hands together, heart. Really reach up, pull, press, down. Go at your pace, but try to make a big movement, inhaling and exhaling. big shoulder rotation in that movement. I have one more. Take your left hand, place it down on the mat. Extend your right hand up, sweep over to the side, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Place your right hand, exhale. Inhale, up, over, exhale. Start to roll with your breath, whether it's a quick breath or a slow breath. Just starting to move that spine side to side. After your next side bend, come back to a neutral spine. Hands come on your knees. We're going to do this big shoulder, or big spine rotation. So making a big scooping motion with your chest. As you do this, try to deepen your rotation as you go. Maybe start out shallow and get deeper and deeper. Matching your breath with your rotation. Do a couple more here. Slow start to recover your class. And the other side, other direction. So swip it around and back, around. And pause in the center. Go and take your hands forward, stretching out that lower mid back, getting into your glutes, getting in a brief stretch right here. Take 2 deep breaths. And slowly walk up. Exchange on those legs. And walk yourself forward. Breathing deeply for 2 deep breaths. And after your second breath, walk yourself up. Go ahead and fold over your knees or however you'd like to get there onto the tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to do a few cat-cows here, starting with tucking your toes under, arching your back, letting your chin come down toward your chest, and then sticking that glutes are pretty up in the air, belly falls down, chest over the ceiling. Tuck that toe under, and then stick it back out. Go at your breath pace, just getting a little bit more movement before we get our work. Maybe starting to engage the abs, engage the lower core. One more here. And after your last one, we'll come to neutral spine. We're going to extend your right foot out towards the back wall. Flexing that foot to where the toe is down towards the mat. You're going to touch across your mat, looking at your toe on one side just before, and then look at the other side. Make a big arcing motion here. Lifting that toe up or heel up towards the ceiling and then lowering it back down. Engaging your glutes, engaging your core, activating that posterior side of the body. Do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring that knee back on the mat. Extend it out for your left foot. Abs in nice and tight, glutes engaged. Take it across your mat, look at your toe, and arc it over to the other side. Try to get that heel up towards the ceiling and control the movement, activating those muscles. Warming up those glutes. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Knee comes down. Right leg hits back towards the ceiling. Bending that heel, we're going to pump that hip up and down, back in. So we're going to pump up, extend, glutes engage, back in, abs engage. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Pulse it up, and then bring it in towards your chest. So we're going up and back in. We got 8, 7, as the tight glutes engage, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee comes down. Extend the child's pose. You can come in legs separated and spread out in front, or knees can come together. And lean those hips towards your heels. If you need to, place a bolster or block between your booty and your heels, feel free. That will kind of cushion, give you some support. Rotate those wrists if need be as we begin our vinyasa flow. Those wrists will be worked. Take 2 more deep breaths here. After your second breath, maybe in a forward or in a 4. What's this tabletop? I'm sorry, my mind is so blank. Alright, so you're going to turn your toes under and press back into your first downward facing dog of the day. As you're here, pedal out your feet, shifting your hips side to side, circuits movement. Not completely warmed up maybe, so just try to get a little bit of movement in those hamstrings, letting your head fall down from the mat. Shoulder blades are back and down. Think about those triceps wrapping back. On your next exhale, soften your knees. Look forward and step your way to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands come from your knees. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale with soft knees. Come up towards the ceiling, a little bit of arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, jump back or step back, and move to our first vinyasa of the day. So elbows are nice and tight, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then back into the downward facing dog. Again, still warming up here, so pull up those feet, shift your hips as you deem necessary. Take 5 deep breaths here. Deepening that breath, maybe creating some heat in the body. At any time as we go through class today, if it becomes too much or you need to catch your breath, feel free to find your child's pose and stay there until your breath calms and you can come back into the practice. After your 5th breath, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Place those toes. With soft knees and a flat back. Come on up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step back into vinyasa flow. So chaturanga, upward facing dog, back into downward facing dog. This time we'll only sit here for 2 breaths, starting to move a little bit faster. After your 2nd breath, soften those knees. Exhale, jump or step forward to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale with soft knees, come on up. A little bit of an arch back, last warm up vinyasa. Come on down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step back. Move your vinyasa on your own. And meet us back in the downward facing dog. Letting those hip bones shine towards the ceiling. Head nice and relaxed down. Reaching your right leg up towards the ceiling. Toes pointed, come into a 3-legged dog. Take that toe nice and high towards the ceiling. Take 1 more deep breath here. Exhale, bring that knee in towards the chest and place it on the front of the mat. Rolling that back toe down. Bend deep into that warrior one. Be in line with your first and second toe. Here's our first 5 breath hold of the day. So engage abs, glutes, quads, making sure that you're stabilized in the movement. Deepen that breath. Again, these are your breaths. So after your 5th breath, you'll exhale, framing off your foot. Press back and move through your vinyasa. Leaning back in a downward facing dog. Perfect, you guys. Get one more. Take one more deep breath here. Extend your right or left foot this time up towards the ceiling in a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring that knee in. Rise up into a warrior one. Deepen that lunge as much as you feel comfortable. Engaging through that back leg to protect your knee. Abs are nice and tight. Breathing deeply for 5 deep breaths. And 2 more deep breaths. After your 5th breath, frame off your foot, step back, and move through your vinyasa. Leaning back in the downward facing dog. Take one more deep breath here. We're going to do the same movement, adding in a little bit more power. Right toe extends up towards the ceiling in a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring that knee forward and rise up into your warrior one. Engage the back line of that foot, bending deeply in that lunge. Abs in nice and tight. We're going to start pulsing here for 10, 9, knee in line with your toe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay at your lowest point of your lunge. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frame off your foot. Step back. Move to your vinyasa. Leaning back in a downward facing dog. You want to work a little bit harder. Feel free to go into that lunge. Even deeper. Abs engaged. Good form. After your next inhale, extend that left foot up towards the ceiling. Knee into chest, come up into a warrior one. Deepen that lunge, good form. Weight on the back part of that back foot. Knee in line with your front 2 toes. We're going to start those little pulses here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay at the lowest part of your warrior that you can and hold it. Abs engaged, quads engaged, everything firing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frame off your foot. Step back and move through your vinyasa. Meeting in a downward facing dog. If you'd like to, come down to your knees and come back into a child's pose. Rotating out those wrists, feel free. If you have come down into a child's pose, join us back in a downward facing dog. We're going to shift forward into a plank. Abs in nice and tight. We're going to hold here for 10 lovely breaths. So engage those glutes, engage your core. Crown of the head pulling towards the front of the room. Knees can be bent on the ground for modification. Breathe deeply and hold here. Again, these are your 10 breaths. If you need to speed them up, feel free. If you want to get a good workout, nice, deep, and long breaths. Knee planks are perfectly fine. Just engage those abs, pulling up nice and tall. After your 10 breaths, press back into a downward facing dog. Again, this can be a child's pose if you need to. Take the stress out of your shoulders or your wrists. Feel free. We're going to add a little bit of movement in with our abs and our plank. So shift forward again into your plank position. Again, knees down are always an option. I'd rather you have knees down in the back form. So feel free. Abs engaged either way. Take your right knee towards your right elbow and then kick it back out. Knee to elbow. Kick it back out. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extended child's pose. Roll out those wrists. Knees come down to the mat. Hands are either forward, extended out, or you can bring them down by your hips to release through your shoulders. Take 2 deep breaths here. I don't want to lose any heat. After your second breath, meet us in plank. We have the left side to do, so go ahead and pick up that left foot. Bring your left knee to left elbow, then kick it back out. Knee to elbow, kick it back out. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, extended child's pose. Release that out. Take nice deep breaths here. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Meet us in a downward facing dog. Nice little bring it there. And your downward facing dog, bend your knees ever so slightly, look forward and step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, come up into a little bit of a back bend. Hands come together in front of your heart. A little bit of fun balancing here. So just to start out with, do a little bit of standing bow. So depending on your flexibility level, you can do what you see fit. I'll keep those, but we're going to start out with just a quad stretch. So knees come together, grabbing your right foot, bring it up in towards your glute or in towards your booty. Abs in tight, tuck that tailbone under, and slowly bring that quad stretch into it, pulling that knee back. Kind of find your balance where your balance is today. And relax it down. Other side. Grabbing your ankle, knees come together. Abs are tight, tuck that tailbone under, and then slowly pull that knee back, hitting a little bit of quad release. And exhale, release. Now we're going to move into the active flow pose, which hand comes out in front. You're going to come forward, abs in nice and tight. Lock, if you need, could be right in front of you, so you can fall over. We're going to hold this for 5 deep, long breaths. My 5 deep, long breaths. So it's a little bit uncommon. But here, Come back in with a nice quiet mind because you're supposed to fall over. That means that you're doing a great job. You're standing there and you're not wobbling, you're not working hard. So let's get into it. So left leg is going to be on the mat, grabbing your right ankle. Slowly abs in tight. Find a focal point or district point. Extend that left hand and fall forward. Abs in nice and tight. Flexing that back heel. Extending up if you can. And start breathing in. Looking beautiful. Should feel like extension to the front of your belly and back quad. Okay, 2 more deep breaths. And last deep breath. Come on out. Shake it out. Not too bad. We're going to switch to the other side again. How about walk if you need it? Grabbing your left ankle. Finding that twisting point or that focal point on the mat. Extend your right hand out to the front and slowly balancing. Extending that heel up toward the ceiling. Breathe. Try to keep those hips if you can square to the mat. If not, that's fine. That's our goal. Okay, 3 more deep breaths. Love it, all the shaking. 1 more deep breath. And slowly come out of that. Perfect. Inhale, reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pin those hands, step back and move to your vinyasa. So chaturanga, elbows in nice and tight, lifting your ribs. Upward facing dog or cobra. And then back into a downward facing dog. Hips come high. Take 1 deep breath here. Exhale, lift that right foot or left right toe towards the ceiling in a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring that knee forward, plant your foot, come up into a warrior 2. So you're opening through that front body. Knee is over your second toe. Should start to feel that stretch right here. Do a little checklist. Back leg is engaged. Weight is on the back side of that back foot. Abs are nice and tight, pulling up. Shoulder blades are back and down, looking over your peace fingers towards the ball. Abs are nice and tight. Hold here for 5 deep long breaths. Engage those quads. After your 5th breath, cartwheel down, place those hands on the mat, bringing off your foot, step back and move your vinyasa. Again, modification if you're getting tired, bring those knees down to the mat. That's perfectly fine. Meet us back in a downward facing dog. Take 1 deep breath here, grab the other side. Extend that left toe up towards the ceiling. Take 1 deep breath. Exhale, bring that leg in towards the front. Rise up into your warrior 2. Deep knee bend. Think about that toe lining up with your second toe. That knee lining up with your second toe. There we go. Abs are nice and tight. Try to engage those glutes so that they're not sticking out. Abs and tight, pulling up. Shoulder blades back and down, looking over your peace fingers. Breathe deep. Engage every muscle. Stabilizing your body. Try to keep those arms at shoulders height, working through those shoulders a little bit. After your 5th breath, cartwheel down, bring off your foot, step back, and move to your vinyasa. Turn on these fans, because I think we're building up some heat. If you need to at any time, again, come into a child's pose. Lift perfectly on. Get your breath. We're going to do that again, adding in some movement, because I love movement. We're going to kick up your right leg towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it on through. Rise up into your warrior two. That knee opening up. Shoulder blades are back and down. Hold here for one more deep breath. This time we're going to straighten out that leg completely almost, and then bend back in. Nice and lunge. So come out of it, and then back in. Engage those quads. Out. And we got 7, 6, 5, slow and controlled, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the end. Hold and squeeze everything nice and tight, abs and tight, glutes and tight. Exhale, crank off your foot, step back, and move through. If you're vinyasa, you're like, I'm done with vinyasa, press back into just straight into a downward facing dog, depending on how much you want to work today. Sometimes those shoulders just say no. All right, take one deep breath here. Exhale, reach up that left foot towards the ceiling. And then swing it on through, rising up into your warrior two, your vinyasa two. Again, checklist here. Engage the back part of that foot. All your muscles need to engage to stabilize. Your glutes engage, abs, shoulder blades back and down. Peace fingers with your eyes. Take a nice deep breath here. Straighten out that front leg, and then come back into it. Deep, nice. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here at the very, very end of that. Engage your whole body here. Everything's nice and tight working. Exhale, frame off that foot. Step back. Move through your vinyasa. Meaning back in either child's pose or downward facing dog. If you're in child's pose, feel free to rotate those wrists, releasing through your shoulders. If you are in downward facing dog, abs pulling in nice and tight, hollow out your belly. Quads engage, glutes engage. Trying to stabilize through that body. Come forward into a plank position. We're going to take that knee and hug it nice and close, touch our knee with our nose or tip to, and then stick it back out, come into a 3-legged dog. So you're going to come forward into a plank, nose to knee, send it back out into a 3-legged dog. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Send that foot into the air. Hold. Exhale. Place that foot back down on the mat. Other side. So extend your left foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Bring that knee in towards your chest. Nose to knee. Send it back out. Nose to knee. Send it back out. We got 8. Abs engage. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Send that foot up towards the ceiling. Hold for 1 deep breath. Exhale, place that toe on the mat. Same downward facing dog, or come into extended child's or a little ball with your shoulders. Release. Rotate those wrists if need be. Again, if you're in a downward facing dog, you're working here. Quads engaged, abs engaged. Hips lifted high towards the mat or towards the ceiling. Rotating those triceps back. Take 2 more deep breaths here. If you are in child's pose, join us in a downward facing dog. On your next exhale, bend those knees ever so slightly, walk or jump towards your hands in front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale with soft knees. Extension, a little bit of the back bend. Hands come together at heart center. Using that rock again if you need. We're going to practice warrior 2, or warrior 3, I'm sorry. So abs are nice and tight to start. Warrior 3 to finish is either like this, heel flexed, or hands overhead. We're going to have it in a nice long hold, again, my 5 breaths. So use that block if you need be with your opposite hand. So extend those hands up towards the ceiling, breathe nice and tall. Exhale, come into your version of warrior 3, whether it's hand by your side, hands out nice and long, block over your head, and breathe. Activating those glutes, activate your core. Quads engaged. Shaky, shaky. Three more deep breaths. If you fall out, come in the back arm. One more deep breath. Good job, you guys. And exhale, come on out of that. Shake it out if you need. Other side. So, other foot's going to come down to the mat. Do you have a little checklist? Make sure that everything's nice and engaged to support your body. Slowly tip your body forward. Either hands are behind, to the sides, on a block, hands overhead. Just engaging all those lovely balance reflexes for 5 deep breaths. Perfect, you guys. Looking great. Breathing deeply. I have 2 more deep breaths. And last deep breath, come on out of that. Extend those hands up towards the ceiling, can't stop moving. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, move your vinyasa. Or just press back into your downward facing dog if that feels better for you. Hold here or come back into a child's pose and take 5 deep breaths. Deepening that breath, make sure that you are not working. You need to be engaged and working hard. All right, guys. Inhale, send your right foot up towards the ceiling in a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward, rising up into warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Back heel is down on the mat, pressing to the back side of your foot, engaging your legs into a deep, nice lunge. Hold here. Breathing deeply. Take 2 more deep breaths. Coming in to our warrior 3 again. But before we do, we want to fatigue that leg just a little bit more. Pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. If you need to shorten your stance, feel free. But we're going to put all our weight on that front leg and coming back into our warrior 3. It's a little bit harder to fatigue that quad. So make sure that you use your abs more, your glutes more. Engage through your entire body. 3 more deep breaths. Hold on nice and strong. Great job, guys. 2 more deep breaths. Last breath. And slowly come out of that. Come back into your warrior 1. Extending them nice and strong. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, frame off that foot. Step back through your vinyasa, or again, feel free to step back into the downward facing dog. Take one deep breath here. We got another side to do. Exhale, send that left foot up towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. Bring it in forward into a warrior one. Again, nice little checklist here. Back foot engaged, back quads engaged, glutes, quad, core. Take one deep breath. All right, let's fatigue out that quad. So little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish in that glow. This is right here. If you need to walk that back foot in a little bit, shift your weight towards that front leg and come into your warrior 3. Abs in tight, glutes engaged. Shoulder blades backing down. That way you're stabilizing through your entire body for 5 deep breaths. Beautiful, ladies. Seeing some legs shake. I love it. 3 more deep breaths. One more deep breath. And softly come back into that warrior 1. 1 deep breath here. Exhale, plant those hands. Come back into the downward facing dog or move to your vinyasa. It's up to you. Go ahead and sit back in a lovely child's pose for 5 deep breaths. Releasing out those wrists if need be. Releasing out your shoulders. Take 2 more deep breaths. And after your last breath, come to a Sphinx pose. So elbows are right underneath your shoulders, your hands are flat down on the mat. Your toes are out. We're going to do here is we're going to engage our lower belly muscles, so lower abdominals, lower back muscles. So that's what I want you to think of while we do this. So the shoulder blades are backing down, shine that chest forward, abs engaged, lower back engaged. Feel those muscles turn on right here. Hold for 2 more deep breaths. And exhale. Take your chest down to the floor. Right ear comes down to the mat. Relaxing down. Walking your hands to just outside your shoulders. In line with your shoulders. Elbows are facing back towards your heels. You're slowly going to use your abs, use your lower back, looking slightly forward. Lift off your chest, ribcage stays on the mat. So go ahead and join me here. We're going to hold this for 5. Abs and tight, lower back and tight. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Left ear on the mat. We got 3 more of those. 4 total. Whenever you do these, I really want you to feel that lower back engaged. That's going to help strengthen those SI joints. Help with any lower back pain. All right, come on up, face forward, and slowly, abs are nice and tight, everything engaged. Press up. Again, not much weight is in these hands, you can even lift them up. You're going to feel all that strength in that back. We got 2. And 1, slowly lower down. Extend yours up. Right ear comes down the mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale, looking forward. Abs and tight. Everything engaged. Rise up. This is our 3rd. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear in the mat. Lower down. Taking 1 deep breath. Exhale, look forward. Slowly engage those lower abdominals and slowly lift up. Engaging that lower back. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Hands can go down by your hips. Shoulders rolling forward. Take 2 deep breaths here. We have one more little back exercise or movement. Just take a deep breath here, releasing the earth. All right, guys, last thing. We're going to do that bow pose, except we're on the mat and with both feet. So I'll show you here. If you have not done this, you're going to bend your back legs, grabbing your ankles. Knees come towards each other, opening up through that chest and lifting up. So go ahead and join me here. If this is too much, I can move around with that strap. But you're going to try to lift up through those knees. Lift up through your chest. Get a nice front stretch. This is great for rounded shoulders, for needing some sort of tightness. Try to bring those knees a little bit closer together. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly release that out. Ear comes down towards the mat. Take 2 deep breaths. Making your way after your 2 breaths onto an easy sitting position with your legs extended out in front. How do you get there? It's fine by me. Go ahead and point those toes whenever you get there, stretching through those shins and releasing any tension from our bouncing poses. Flexing your feet, either grab your toes with your feet, or grab your toes with your hands, there you go. Flexing those toes back, you should feel a little bit of a stretch. If you cannot reach, grab your strap, or just think about it, because you'll feel that stretch in the back of your legs. Take 1 deep breath here. Go ahead and release those toes forward. You're just going to relax your upper body over your lower body. If you would like to, you can flex your feet to add in a little bit more of a hamstring stretch. And if you do so, try to work your pelvic bones or your sit bones back and forward. Where you stick your feet out, flat with the back, relax it. That way you can kind of protect that back, get a little bit of a flatter back, and still get a great stretch for your hamstrings. Beautiful, guys. Slowly roll up, come into a wide angle. Giving that groin a little bit of a stretch. So first take a deep breath just to make sure you're good right here. Any cramping or anything like that, you need to bring your legs in at the time. But you're just going to slowly walk yourself forward to whatever stretch feels good for you. If that's on your forearms, or if your hands are extended out in front, whatever works best for you. I want you to feel a nice, lovely stretch. No pain. And roll your shoulders forward if you like. Shake your head yes and no. Just release any tension in your upper body. Take one deep breath here. Exhale, walk your hands over to your right leg. Framing out your foot, toes are flexed. Inhale, left hand comes towards the ceiling. And then you can let it fall over towards your toes. Inhale, lift up, frame off your foot, and walk yourself back to center. Exhale, walk yourself over to your left, flexing that foot, and a lovely hamstring stretch. Inhale, right arm comes towards the ceiling, so that side stretch as you let your hand fall over. Inhale up, exhale, frame off your foot. Take 2 deep breaths here. And then finishing hamstring stretch. You can go deeper. Do so. After your second breath, slowly press yourself up. Legs come together, and go ahead and come into a relaxed corpse pose. We won't stay there. Now go. But slowly bring those knees in towards your chest and try to nice and close. Make yourself a little ball. If you want to, bring your chin towards your knees. Close that out even more. And then rock side to side, give yourself a nice little back massage. Beautiful. Roll your knees in like a circle. So massaging your back, you're going to draw a circle with your knees, one direction, and then stop and go the other direction. Hopefully when you're on that mid-back or that. Extend those heels towards the front of the mat, feet on the ground. Bring your right hand in towards your chest, and grab your strap, wherever it may be. And you're going to hook it around the bottom of your right foot. And extend slowly that foot towards the ceiling. Start to feel a little bit of a hamstring stretch. If you cannot straighten your leg, that's perfectly fine. Just don't feel any pain, just stretch. And take a deep breath here. Placing your strap in your other hand, so your left hand, slowly pull your leg across your body and towards the floor. You'll feel an Ironman stretch. Try not to feel too much pain. It's a big muscle, so you'll feel a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of an aching feeling. But that should feel good on the outside of the leg. Take a deep breath here. Slowly bring that foot back to center. Bend your knee, take your strap off your foot. Other knee, left knee comes in towards your chest. Grab that strap around. Slowly extend that foot up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath here. Placing your strap in your right hand this time. Cross that leg across your body and feel that IT getting a stretch. Again, it might be a little uncomfortable, but just go to what stretch feels good to you. Beautiful. On your next inhale, bring that leg back up to start. Exhale, release that foot down. Feet are extended out in front of you. Hands will come down by your sides. We're getting ready for Shavasana. I will bring around a scented towel or a regular towel if you would like to use it to cover your eyes. Feel free to place a blanket underneath your knees if that feels good on your knees. But as we get ready for Shavasana, do a full body scan here. If you would like your toes and fingers, see how your wrists and ankles are feeling. And then to your knees and elbows, releasing any tension as you go, finishing with your shoulders and your hips. Think about releasing any tension in your body. Eyebrows. Relax your jaw, bring your lips together, teeth apart, tongue towards the roof of your mouth. We've tired out our body from our practice. Now focus on your breath. Releasing and relaxing any tension that might be held. towards your right hand side in the fetal position. Getting reacquainted with your body. Take a nice big breath here. Slowly use your top hand to push yourself up into an easy sitting position on your mat. Finishing here with a good posture, shoulder blades are back and down. Thank you guys for practicing with me today. Hopefully leave here feeling nice and positively balanced throughout your body. Namaste. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.